Hey everyone, I want to show you really quick when you first duplicate this template, the day planner, I want to show you what I meant when I was saying that all the recurring, because they go by created time, are going to show up on here. So as you can see, it's like you have 21 left in your routine, 9 left in your health, and then you have all of these. Okay, so for the daily cards, let's go into today. Now, this is just the first time you do this. It's going to look a little crazy. There's nothing I can do about that. See here? So really simple. We're going to, let's just go to maybe databases. Where's databases? The heck is this? Hang on. Okay, databases. I hope you guys can hear me good. Okay, so you have all these to-dos first of all. So we're just going to go into all. And I thought about like not making these recurring, but I was like, some of these really have to be, and I'm not sure, like if I don't do it, then I'm going to get a bunch of questions like, why aren't these showing up? So when you first get it, just highlight everything. Right click, delete. This is the only annoying thing. It's just the first time. Okay, so all of those are done. So we're going to go back to today. Now, you don't have anything in here, but that's okay. As you can see, the numbers are more normal. Now, it says out of 7, out of 5, out of 2. That's because also the first day it's counting the templates. It's going to count the templates. The next day, it'll be back to normal. And anytime you create a new template and make it recurring, it's going to count them that first time you do it. Okay, so that's that. And then for the daily cards, and just go to all. And just say highlight them all, right click, delete. And that should solve the problems. Now, like I said, the very first day, the counts are going to be, they're not going to be correct. It's counting the templates. One way you could fix it is, I mean, you don't have to use the templates that I put in there. You could create your own templates. The only ones I would leave in there for sure are the ones, the log ones, because when you check them off, a little checkbox goes there. Now, you don't, and also it gives you your notifications on the day planner. So I would keep any of the logs. The weekly reflection is kind of cool. The birthday, just so you can really see how it works. Really, a lot of these I just put for examples. Just so you can kind of see it, how it works. But these you definitely need. And then the weight things, this is so that you get a, if you want to track your weight, the beginning and end of the week and the beginning and end of the month. That's just to show you how that works. That's it. Once you do that, you can start doing what you need to do. So you'll go over here and you'll create reoccurring to-dos. You can use some of the ones I already have on here. So what you would do is say repeat vitamins. Let's say you want these probably daily. You can even put a time. Now, if you put a time past 12 a.m., then you would say save, then it will show up in your agenda. If you don't, then it won't show. So if you don't want it to show in the agenda, don't put the time. If you do, put the time. And now it's not going to show up to that time of the day, though. If you do 12 a.m., it'll show up. It's going to show up in the to-dos anyways. Unless it's a routine. If it's a routine, it's going to show up in here. And the routine, you want a time anyways. Let's see. Yeah. So you would do that. And then you just also want to make sure they have the correct tags. And I don't know if I put the tags on all of these, but edit, like treadmill would be health and then exercise. So I did do a parent tag for this to do. Now, the projects and goals have parent tags, but you can do them for the to-dos also, if you like. So if you go over to the databases, and we'll go into the tags. See here, you can create sub tags if you want, like cleaning. You could put, I don't know, bedroom, spring cleaning, I don't know. And then when you create the to-dos, you would have the parent tag cleaning, the sub tag spring cleaning or bedroom or whatever. And then you could say like clean, like make the bed, I don't know. You can do whatever you want with this. And you can create any kind of tag you want. Just like I said, the only thing is if you want it recurring, you should name it recurring and make sure that the repeat checkbox is selected. I do have templates for it. So like if you're doing a recurring one, just click recurring tag template, name it whatever you want, and then make sure the to-dos are the recurring to-dos that you put in for that one. Yeah, so this is something that I try to make it as user friendly as possible, but it still is like you still have to kind of really play around with it and get to know it and really watch the video. And like any questions you have, you can always email me and I will try to make a video addressing it. I did want to do a whole video on this, and I didn't really have time today because it's a lot to make the video like perfectly the way I want to and do all the chapters, and I was really busy today and I didn't have time. So I don't think I'll have time tomorrow, so maybe it's hopefully sometime this week I'll be able to get to it. And even for the today's plan, you could add, like if you want your daily log, you want another section, you can even add another one. Just make sure you put it in here. And do I have a today's plan thing? I didn't do a today's plan template. Oh, no, I did do a daily log template because that's going to be repeat and today's plan checked. You'll see. So if you open this one, daily card, today's plan and repeat is checked. But for the today's plan, for the daily logs, you're going to put in whatever you want in there, depending on what it is you want to do. So let's say you want a daily log saying, every day saying, what was I going to say? I don't know. Don't forget to log whatever thing you want to log. I think I covered most of them, but if there's something else, like maybe don't forget to log your daily gratitude. you could have one of those. What are you grateful for today? And then if you have some like gratitude template somewhere out there, you could just put that whole template in here so that when you go to log it, you can go in there and do it. And then you can relate it to the daily card. And that's just simple daily card relations. And then whatever you want to show in that daily card, you would do like a roll up. I hope that makes sense. This is, there was a lot of little details to this template. So that's what I mean by like, it is easy once you get used to it, because once you put your recurring to-dos in there, I mean, it really makes your day really easy. But it's just like there is a learning curve. There is like a lot to it. So, but once you get used to it, you'll have it down, and it's just really simple. It makes your day a lot easier, hopefully. I know it's been working for my day. It's been making my day like super simple. Now I did delete, it's 12:43. I did delete this day for the daily card. Now, if you deleted all the daily cards, I think that's fine too, because what I did, and I did this, so if you don't have this update, you may have to go back and get it, because I noticed that you couldn't override the created time, so I had to make one where you can. So let's say new. Whenever you even edit, like let's say you had this week and it said, because it's auto generating these, and it had 5 of them, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, but you didn't fill out Tuesday. As soon as you go to name it or whatever, it's going to automatically do the same day. So if you're trying to do it on a Friday, but you're doing it for Tuesday, it's going to say Friday. So what you would do is just overhaul the date here. So let's say it's Wednesday. See, you can do that. So I made that an option. That wasn't on there when I very first released this. I think I did this like a few hours after I realized it. I did send out a post and email that I made some updates. So hopefully you guys got that. But I think that's a pretty important update. And there was like some other little things that I noticed before. The daily habits count wasn't correct. I fixed that. You can't really tell here now because all the template counts are showing, but I fixed that. And I think that's it. Like I said, I really will try to do a better demo video, but it didn't happen today, and I apologize. Thank you. Have a great day.